My name's MJ Cordova, and I'm a sales expert. I started my career doing telephone sales, selling maintenance agreements on new appliances over 30 years ago. I think I always wanted to be a sales rep, even from a young age. If you remember, they had those little magazines at your school, and they had books in them. And if you sold a certain amount of stuff, you could get free stuff. And so I was really interested in sales even then because I grew up in a pretty modest background. So it was sort of an ability that I had to be able to translate a skill into finally making some income, even at a very young age. I've been in sales for over 3 decades, and I have experience in a wide variety of businesses. So I started in telephone sales, selling service contracts. I've worked in retail. I worked in manufacturing sales, advertising sales, online advertising sales. I owned and operated a couple of very small but very successful businesses where I did all of my own sales and account development. I really believe that my background and the experience I had, as well as the education I received from some fantastic training programs and very qualified mentors throughout my career, give me a really unique perspective and ability to communicate a fast, easy, and effective way for any sales rep to move through the sales process and make more sales. My biggest strength was my ability to stay humble so that I could learn from everybody that was around me and take that knowledge and take all of the mistakes that other people made and all of the training that people got and really accumulate that and use that so that I could be more effective every time I was in front of a client. I started a website because it was very important to me to be able to help other salespeople realize there's a more effective way to increase sales. The website itself is a mechanism that I can get information out to a mass number of people all at the same time instead of having to kind of drive around from rep to rep or company to company. When I developed and trained sales teams myself, what I discovered was that sales can really be non-complicated and repeatable. If we break down how people buy and we understand how our product or service fits into that, it really becomes an easy step-by-step map on how to get from where you are to get to where you want to be. I can also show you how to do the steps, and maybe you are not going to be the top salesperson, but you can go from the middle of the pack to the top third, or you can go from the top 20% to the top 5%. And those gains in income for these people are life-changing. I think really what my focus is right now is to develop a website that can be a fantastic resource for anybody that wants to learn and get better at sales.
It's amazing what you can accomplish when there's a map to success.